Hi guys, welcome to the free automation learning and my name is Chirag. Today we are going to discuss a continuous topic which we were discussing in last video, that is tutorial maybe 12, and in this video we will discuss how we can swipe horizontal way. In previous video I discussed you how we can swipe vertical swipe on the mobile device in which we are doing our automation. So sometimes we need to swipe our screen to get that particular mobile element, or to use that functionality, or we have some scenario where we need to check whether this part is particular swipe, we can use vertical swipe in this section or not. So all kinds of scenario we can handle by using this swipe functionality. So I really recommend it. Please watch my previous video, because this is a continuous video from my previous video. In previous video I used vertical, I showed you a vertical swipe, but in this video I'm going to show you how we can use horizontal swipe. So today agenda would be the same as in previous video, how we can use swipe functionality, what is a swipe function, and type of swipe. So there are two type of swipe, one is vertical and second is horizontal. In previous video I discussed vertical swipe, and in this video I'm going to show you how is horizontal swipe. So let me create a new tutorial for this. So my tutorial would be tutorial 13, and I put main method and I generates comments and clicked on finished. So I'm using a vertical swipe code from tutorial 12, so that I do not rewrite this code again, and to save the time I'm using this. So I just go and copy all the code from tutorial 12 to tutorial 13, because I'm going to use this code in this tutorial. So you can see that I copied all the code. For the setup I'm using a same demos APK, so I use this, and I'm using a click tap button function. I have to use vertical swipe, and let me show you the scenario which we are going to automate. So my scenario would be like this: first we launch the application, then we click on swipe views link, then we have to vertical swipe till the tabs found. When tabs found, we have to tap on this. After that we have to tap on scrollable, and this is a horizontal. So we will do a horizontal swipe until 29 tab not found, right? So that would be my scenario which I am going to automate in this video. So let me just do some modification for that. I do not need this. Here I click on tab functionality, right? After tab functionality I have to after tab functionality I have to click on scrollable. So I need to copy this and paste this scrollable and clicked on this. So just click here, and after clicking scrollable we have to tap on this. So we need to write a code for the horizontal swipe. So now I'm writing a code for the horizontal swipe. The fundamentals would be same which we used for the vertical swipe, except for the x and y value, because all the game for swiping depends on x and y value, which I discussed you in previous video. So same thing we have to first identify the dimension, and how we can just driver dot manage dot window dot get size. Now I have to identify height, so temp dot get height. Now I have to identify width of the screen of my mobile screen, so I have to identify the width. Now I have to, as you can see, let me open my screen again. In this we are changing our x-axis, we are not changing our y-axis, so we need to change my x-axis value from left to right. We not change my y-axis. In vertical swipe we are changing our y-axis value because we have to swipe in this direction, and we are not changing our x-axis. So this is the basic difference between the vertical swipe and this horizontal swipe, right? So first we have to identify our y-axis. Let me y-axis, and y-axis would be my int and height multiply by 0.20, and after that I have to identify start x, and this would be also my width, and it would be around 75%, and next would be my end x, and this would be around 35%. So how we can calculate this 35 70 20? If we just go and show, we can show this. So we have to identify this value in which we have to swipe, right? So to do this, we have to identify whether it is 70%, 35%, 20%. We are not using this hard coded because we are identify height and width at the runtime. So suppose there is a 5-inch screen, then it will work because at that time we have to identify height at the runtime. If I pass this value, maybe hard coded 275, at that condition we are passing hard coded, but in this we are taking a percent of this height. So what would be the percent of this height? This around 20% of this height, so it is present at around 20%, and it doesn't matter whether the screen has been changed, screen size has been changed or not. So this is about the horizontal swipe. We have identified x-axis, y-axis. Now we have to just driver dot swipe, and we have to give x-axis, my y would be the same. Here we have to give end x-axis, and this would be a same, and what time we need, how long I need to swipe, I have to swipe 500. So this basically a swipe method, right? Now just let me click tab. I am creating a new method, public void, and verify tab 28. So what we have to do, let me just do nothing. In this we use same logic which we used in previous. We just swipe until that this 28 is present in our screen, right? So this we have to take. Maybe 25, 28. So you can see why we need to swipe. We do not have all the element present in this. Let me expand this. So you can see that we do not have all the tab value. If we have all the tab value present inside this, so we do not need a horizontal swipe, but you can see only 1 2 3 4 5 value which is present on the screen is display in our web element. Suppose I need to verify 28 tab is present or not. At that condition we need to use horizontal swipe. So this is how we have to use or horizontal swipe to verify whether 28 tab is present or not, right? So let me just put try and catch over there, and here I use same code. Which is this, and here I have to identify loop for int I is equal to 1, I less than is equal to 10, I plus plus. So why I'm copy paste this code? Because to save the time, because the logic would be the same which I discussed in previously. So it does not make any sense to show you write this same code again and again and make a lengthy video. So you can see that these are for now try and catch. In try catch I have to just give driver dot find element by xpath, and my xpath would be like @txt text is displayed, and boolean f would be false if it is present. Then just turn my f is equal to true, right? And if it is not present, just go and do horizontal swipe, and after that if my f is true, SYSO is passed, else SYSO is failed. So this is all about the present of verify. Let me give a text, which text I need to verify, and I have to copy and just paste this text over here, and there would be a 28 tab because we created a 20 tab. Now I'm going to create an object for tutorial 13. Obj is equal to new, so that I would call up a method which I have created. First setup, then I have to click tab. After obj verify tab, and I do not created a tear down, so maybe I have to create a method for the tear down. Public void tear down to close my Appium server, and there would be a object for tear down. So this my code has been, I have written all the code, and let me see whether this code will work or not. First, just do nothing, setup, click tab. For tab is scrollable, and then after it start scrolling, if it's fast paced, and let me see one more time. Yes, so let me run this code and we will see what will be the output for this code, right? And first it will involve created a session. After created session, it will just invoke the application, my API demos application. You can see invoked. Now it will click view. It is scroll, vertical scroll till tabs will not found. Tabs found. It click on this, and it click scrollable. Now you can see horizontal horizontal swipe is working. It will swipe until 28 tab will not found. It will be found, then it just break the loop. You can see that found, but there would be not a f, so my this would be a 28 session. If f would be true, click on past break. If it would be true, okay, okay, okay. Mm-hmm. So let me run one more time and we will see again. So friend, this is all code about this horizontal swipe. Hope you understand this code. And now my Appium server, it is creating a Appium server session, and as soon as it created, my application will invoke that my application has been invoked. Now it is do a vertical swipe, click on tabs, click on scroll bar. Now it is just doing a horizontal swipe. So these all the things which have to do in this video, and we have to do the horizontal swipe, which is doing well. So basically this is the thing. In this horizontal swipe we have to give x and y, all things, right? So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please share this video, and we will discuss all today agenda. And today agenda is horizontal and vertical swipe. We discussed vertical swipe in previous video, and For horizontal swipe, we will discuss all this video. I will upload all this code in GitHub. You can download and you will try this code in your system. So basically this is all about the horizontal code, right? So thank you for watching this video, and we will meet again with a new topic, and till then, bye.